What is going on, YouTube? All right, so I want to share this video with you. If you're watching this, I want to say congratulations, because it means that you're on a journey to either losing weight or you lost weight already. Now, to lose weight, you could A, eat less, which it would be to restrict the amount of calories that you're eating, or B, what you can do is you can exercise. Now, I do both of these things. I do intermittent fasting, meaning that I only eat for a certain amount of time during the day. I typically eat from noon till 8 p.m. I like to go with that schedule because then I don't overeat at nighttime. That's typically when I like to snack out. So since I stop at 8, I just can't eat it. And then the second thing is exercise. And so I work out about 3 days a week, and I'm consistent, and I like to walk. So I walk for about an hour every day, especially on my lunch break. I definitely get in at least the hour. But guys, listen, the premise of this video is expectations. So I'm just gonna give you an example. If you'd like to lose 20 pounds, I don't know what you weigh right now, but if you wanna lose 20 pounds, I'm gonna say that a safe way to get rid of that 20 pounds is probably gonna take you about 2 months. And that sounds crazy, right? Because you heard of someone who lost 10 pounds in a week. So why would you take 2 months to lose 20 pounds? The reason why is because it's easier to sustain it after you've lost it, because you've earned it. And what I mean by earned it is when you do a diet that allows you to lose 10 pounds in a week, guess what happens? You didn't really work too hard at it. Yeah, maybe you didn't eat, and that's what helped you out, but you didn't earn it. When you go the long haul, when you go for 2 months or more to be able to lose this weight, you're training your body to get used to this as a lifestyle. Your goal, honestly, should be to be healthy, not to lose 20 pounds, because the scale's going to throw you off depending on the day that you're standing on there, the time you're standing on it, and you give yourself an unrealistic expectation of what you should be losing. Someone will say, hey, I lost 3 pounds this week, but it's not as much weight as I wanted to lose. Are you crazy? 3 pounds is incredible. And so you should be so proud of yourself for those 3 pounds, because I'm here to tell you that the initial weight that you lose is going to be quick. In the first week or so, you can lose up to 10 pounds. But once you switch back to what you were doing previously, you're just going to gain it back and some. So be proud of the small strides. There's going to be days, or there's going to be weeks where you're going to lose 3 pounds. Maybe the next week is 3 pounds, but eventually you're going to get to the point where your body's going to stabilize and you're not going to lose weight anymore. And what happens to a lot of people is they get discouraged. And so they say, you know what? It's not working anymore. Well, you just got to keep at it. And maybe you got to cut your calories back a little bit. And maybe you need to exercise a little bit more. You got to work a little harder at it. That first week, that weight that you lost, it's fake. It's fake weight that you lost. I'm going to give you guys an example, all right? So just so you have an idea. I do keto. So basically keto is low carb. Now, when you consume a low carb diet, you get rid of a lot of water weight, right? And so I went from 148 down to 141 in 3 days. So I lost 7 pounds in 3 days. So now you're gonna say, oh, well, I wanna know what the secret is. The secret is that I overate. I pushed my calorie count extremely high. I had tons of carbs in my system. And then once I started to reduce them, they went away. And this will happen every week. If I decide to overeat in carbs, I will then lose a bunch of weight. But what really matters is when I get down to the maintenance, my actual weight without overeating. So right now, I went from 154, and it's been just about 10 days doing keto, and I am down to 148 and a half. And I am eating 2,000 calories every day, which is sufficient for my weight. Now, I plan on doing this for 30 days. It's more of a test of mental for me pushing myself to stay away from the carbs. But I'm trying to teach my body a lesson. I need to take care of it. And it's one of those things that once I have sugar, I'm addicted to it, and it takes over. And I'll keep eating until I feel sick. It's gross, and I don't know. I no longer want to live like that. And listen, I'm by far not perfect, and I know that once I have sugar again, it's going to take over. But I'm going to do my damnedest to keep it out of my system for as long as possible. So guys, listen, the bottom line is you want to be healthy, right? That's the most important thing. So if you want to be healthy, you're not going to care if it takes you a year to lose 40 pounds, because your goal is to be healthy for the rest of your life. Stop setting goals on your weight. If you are checking the scale back to back, be happy every time you lose something. And when you don't lose, right? There's gonna be weeks where you don't lose any weight. Don't get discouraged. Just keep going, because what you've been doing has been working. So it's really important, guys. I see a lot of people who are out of shape and overweight, and they've tried diets before and it didn't work out for them. And it's for this exact reason, because they want to lose as much weight as possible. If I tell you you could lose 40 pounds by the end of the year, or if I tell you you could lose 40 pounds in 2 months, you're going to take the 40 pounds in 2 months. And what's going to happen is along the way, you're going to fall off, you're going to completely give up, and you're going to have gained back everything that you lost. So take it from me, take your time losing the weight. Be proud of yourself every time you lose a pound. It's incredible. Put in the effort. Get out there. Start to exercise. I know it's hot. Don't let it stop you. I believe in you, but you have to believe in you. And that's where we're at, guys. So listen, I want you to have a great day. I want you to have tons of success with your weight loss. I want everybody around you to ask you what you've been doing and tell you how happy they are that you lost weight. And I want you to tell them that you did it because you wanted to be healthy for the rest of your life. All right, guys, have a great day. All right, guys, 10-second bonus clip. This is so important. You have fat, you are not fat. That is so important to understand. Don't let fat define who you are. I believe in you. I'm telling you, you got this. And some of you know exactly who I'm talking to, so I hope that you leave a comment and you let me know that this empowered you to get out there and make a difference, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. All right, guys.